Hello, dear Virgo. Welcome back. This is A from High Fives Tarot. This is your March 2022 love reading for the sign of Virgo. Thank you for being here. So, just please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Those are too many cards. Energies could be interchangeable. We would get first your current energy and then your partner's energy. Energies are interchangeable, so just take what resonates. Very much in love, dear Virgo. Oh, hopeful for more stability, hopeful for more I don't know, I'm hearing perfection, but it can never be perfect. Relationships are never perfect. Or waiting for your ships to come, waiting for some sense of stability in terms of managing your resources, stability and groundedness. Perhaps your person is over the moon or perhaps idealistic, but you are very much in love and happy about, joyful about your current love situation. Could also be healing. I am sensing healing here. You're starting to heal. Perhaps in the past, this is not a situation that this is a situation that has caused you pain, if not confusion. You lost that clarity, and everything is just rocky. But right now, everything is smooth sailing, and perhaps you have found ways to you have just come out. You have just successfully traversed a healing path, a healing journey that is quite unexpected. It's something that you didn't expect. Okay, what is still bothering you? Very much of a Virgo, very much of that overthinking vibe. You are in your natural space of overthinking or of being preoccupied with tasks. Oh, are you dealing with a Libra? I think this is similar to what, to the Libra reading. There was a tower, or Scorpio. There was a tower. You could be staying in for the wrong reasons, or perhaps there was a tower moment. There was a realization of things that can things that brought you that rockiness in your relationship. There's something about this partnership that needs to change. And for the longest time, you have been sweeping that under the rug. And perhaps it has already happened. You have already surpassed that. Hence, this healing energy. The star always happens after this tower. But in this spread, the healing comes first. And perhaps it's either you would not address you would keep on repeating the pattern. You will not address what needs to change. You have already healed. Perhaps the issue in the relationship has been dealt with, but it's either it will resurface, or it's either you would not learn from that, and so it may happen again. Perhaps at the moment there was a temporary resolution. Perhaps if you are married, or perhaps you are with a long-term partner, or in a situation that um, you're always arguing with each other. Perhaps you have made the decision to stay away first from each other, or you have made a decision to live separately for like 3 months, and then you gain clarity, you healed, you overcome your issues, but it's quite temporary. It's either it will just surface and you will not learn from that. It could also be that you are right now in a good place, but issues, you are overthinking about what lies in the future, what's on the horizon. Would this mean that I would encounter more issues in the future? This is just your usual Virgo self of not being settled or not being calm about everything that's happening around you. You think 2 steps forward but 3 steps back. So you're losing your sleep over some issue that hasn't happened yet. Or perhaps you're thinking about what the kind of tower moment that abound that is on the horizon, but it hasn't happened yet. But one thing is for sure, if you haven't learned your lesson from your previous issue, then it would really be bound to happen. But right now, generally, I strongly feel that you are stable, you are secure, and you know how to handle your resources. You don't have issues with money. Your heart is in a good place right now. These 2 cards here are comes with a little bit of a fair warning to you. You are very happy or joyful. Perhaps your new kid makes you feel so happy. Perhaps there is a new gift that has been given to both of you, to your relationship. Perhaps a new house, you have been gifted with a new house, a new project that would bring in more finances for you, and it is something that will bring you that stability that you are really aiming for as an earth sign, dear Virgo. But as I've mentioned, this comes as a fair warning because you have the tower here, and this is a major arcana, and it also comes before the star. It always comes before that healing, that newness of calmness, of serenity, of being I'm good. You know that phrase wherein you can tell your friends, I'm really good right now, I'm in a good position right now. However, you have here the tower, and the tower always means that everything that is built on a faulty foundation will fall down. It's either you haven't been doing your homework on strengthening that foundation, and you just swept under everything else under the rug, and you you successfully made that healing journey without actually addressing the problem. It's more of like distracting yourself, taking in more projects so that you could forget your issue. The tower is here for some reason, and perhaps you are staying for a relationship that your issue may not have been your long-term issue, or your core values changes has not been made as far as the major issue is concerned. You have just distracted or made some distractions, and this could be the reason why you are overthinking about this love situation or issue that you have with your love life. It's just like you have here the polarity of positivity and negativity as far as your relationship is concerned. We will get this card as the first one to pop up. Okay, I strongly feel that this is a presence of somebody around you, a woman around you, a feminine energy around you, somebody who knows what she wants, who knows how to make things happen, and if not flamboyant, look at her, very flamboyant. This could also be your person, but this is the presence of a strong force, a force to reckon with. This is a person with a feminine energy, very receptive and very nurturing, who knows what they want in life. They could also be a creative individual. I don't feel that this is you. I strongly feel that the presence of this person, identify that person in your life. Who is this flamboyant person, or person who knows, very forthright, very creative, very artistic also, and a source of sunshine in your life. Could be your mom, could be your aunt, could be an old friend who is a woman, a successful entrepreneur, could be your mentor, your creative mentor, your life coach. This person brings that joyful vibe around you. Look at her. Look at her. Almost like a drag queen who brings you that enthusiasm, that joy, that energy, that in your life. Identify that person, and perhaps that person could help you around this situation, or could ease this overthinking vibe that you always have, dear Virgo. I don't feel that this is you. This could also be your person, but I don't think so. But just take what resonates. Somebody in your life may be insignificant in pushing for this for the fulfillment of that healing. This is healing, but you have here the Tower. It's like getting that healing, overcoming your obstacles, and then suddenly you find yourself going back. You are in that situation, I see, dear Virgo. So let us see more cards to show us the energy of the person that you are dealing with. Just a moment. Person Virgo is dealing with. Is she or he the Queen of Wands energy? Oh, stagnant, apathy. They need to shake things up. The person you're dealing with may have manipulated you in the past, or may have done something that is being hidden from you. Sneaky, doing something that confessed about something that wild, perhaps, confessed about something that they did in the past, that they did behind your back. There is stagnation I am getting from this person. If not stagnation, they're not moving their ass. They're not giving a budge, and they're not open to if not superiority complex, very controlling, um not giving a budge, not talking, not communicating with you, alienating. They give off that alienating vibe towards you, or you feel alienated because of their actions or because of their decisions. Perhaps they are making decisions that they are leaving you out of it, or they are not telling you. Sorry about that. There's some for Virgo's person. What is happening around this Virgo's partner or this Virgo's person? I feel that they are not no talking, non-communication, just enjoying their time, not addressing any issue or anything as far as you are concerned. They're just, I'm okay with what's happening right now. Apathetic, that is what I'm getting from them. Energies could be interchangeable, so this side could also be you, because you have also the Hermit there. That is you. Seeking enlightenment but being in the loop of their own problems, or seeking enlightenment to a point of not taking action, or just sitting on their problems. They're sitting on their problems, and no movement around them, no talkie, even no talkie, no movement, no, they do not want to listen also to their friends' advice. You could be dealing with a person who is very spiritual, if not belonging to a spiritual organization, or if not into tarot readings, into an intuitive work, anything that entails intuitive work or spiritual work. They are powerful in a sense that they could also be doing energy work, or this could be you. You could see here the High Priestess. Very intuitive. Both of this, a combination of these two cards. However, the Hermit is in reverse. Too much isolation. They are isolating themselves on a retreat. Isolating themselves from you could be. Spending their time off alone and not talking, not communicating with you. They don't want to share with you their plans. You are in love with this person, but it feels like your energy is not at par with them. You have made your assignment. You did your assignment as far as correcting, quote unquote, correcting yourself and how you view the situation. This person, on the other hand, the person you're dealing with, did not do anything to change their outlook or to change their ways. I love the energy of the person that you are dealing with. This could also be the person you are dealing with, but just take what resonates. They are vibrant. They are a source of life. They're a source of sunshine, and perhaps that is the reason why you're so in love with them, and you can't envision yourself without them. You are overthinking perhaps because you would want to provide or to do something good for this person or to make this person happy, but I am also getting that energy that while you are very much into them, they are very focused on some other things other than you. And so if your love language is quality time, that is not what this person could give you fully. But at the end of the day, they are very nurturing. They're a safe space that gives you clarity, who gives you clarity. They're a safe space who is a source of life, a source of sunshine, a source of a brightness and joy around this relationship. Whoever this person is, whether or not this is the person you're dealing with, they are very cunning. They are very cunning, although secretive and very forthright. They know what they want in life. That's why I've mentioned this could be this person around your energy, around your spread, because the energy of all these cards here could be is very much the same as this person's energy. They're happy, joyful, intuitive. Could be a yoga teacher or a yoga practitioner, or a tarot reader, also a healer, or somebody who is practicing wellness. They are nurturing and they are a source of joy in your life, although sometimes they just don't it seems like they just don't communicate much, or they are very withdrawn. Perhaps they are just like that as a person, very mysterious, apathetic. It appears to be they give off that apathetic vibe, and perhaps they love being with themselves more. They're very independent. That is what I am getting. You have your This is a very strong card on your end, as not much as this one, although this one is analysis paralysis. This is the strongest one, I feel, and this is the Tower, staying for the wrong reasons. Where are you staying for the wrong reasons? It's kind of vague to me, because if this is the person that you are in a relationship with, they're a source of joy, they're nurturing, they give you clarity. I don't know what else perhaps their personality of being mysterious, being withdrawn, is something that you do not like, or it's something that you do not agree with, and perhaps that is something that you have to communicate with them. But this could also be another person in your life who may be your source of joy. But don't forget about this person. Whoever this person is, think about this person who is very forthright, very creative, could be older than you. They know what they want. Very independent kind of person. Very, look at her. An artist perhaps, or somebody who um, very different from what you are used to. Identify this person, and perhaps that person could help you out in handling this overthinking, or could help you out whatever it is that you are going through in your relationship. But so far so good, you are all good, because you have the star there, the Two of Cups, and even stability, the King of Pentacles. You are all covered as far as resources or finances are concerned. But this person, they're so vibrant, they have a lot of energies, vibrant energies around them. And perhaps that could be, for some of you, that could be what is troubling you, because you two are very much different, and you have different wants and needs in life, and perhaps that is what's bothering you, dear Virgo. But just be grateful. That if I were your friend, I would just tell you to be grateful with this person, because they are joyful, enthusiastic, full of life. Let us get the universe's advice for you. Touch the sky. Allow people in your life. Perhaps you have been that hermit for the longest time. You are withdrawn. That could be you. Withdrawn, isolated, or perhaps you are not talking to your friends. You're not talking to them, your person. You're not expressing your love for them. You're expressing your needs to them. And as a result, you are building that long hair. This is like Rapunzel to me. You have your own space. You are very isolated to the world. And right now is the right time for you to open yourself up to the world. And you can only allow people in your life. You only allow people in your life. You only approve the kind of people who can enter your life. But to a fault, because sometimes perhaps you are so withdrawn to a point that you feel so lonely already. So perhaps it's about time to lay down that hair and allow people to come in and welcome them in your life. Okay, the continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. More readings in the description box below. And please subscribe if you would want to be updated with more readings such as this. Sometimes I do surprise readings. So thank you for being here. My name is A, and see you next time, Virgo. Thank you.